Hello, my friends. This is my true and terrifying story that I could not forget because I lost my best friends. I was in my early 20s when I went on a camping trip with my friends David, Mary, and Sarah to a remote forest in Canada. We were all excited to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. We set up camp on a clearing near a lake. The weather was perfect, and we were having a great time. We swam in the lake, hiked through the forest, and played games. One night, I went for a walk in the forest. I heard a noise behind me and turned around, but I didn't see anything. I continued walking, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. I returned to the camp, but I didn't tell my friends about what happened. I didn't want to scare them. The next night, Mary went for a walk in the forest. She came back scared, saying that she felt like she was being watched too. The next morning, I went to the lake to swim. I was excited to cool off after a hot night. I waded into the water and started to swim. But then, I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. I stopped swimming and looked closer. It was a dark shape in the water. It was too big to be a fish, but I couldn't tell what it was. It was moving towards me. I started to panic. I turned around and swam back to shore as fast as I could. I didn't even bother to get dressed. I just ran back to the camp. I told David and Mary what I had seen. They were scared too, but they didn't believe me. They thought I was imagining things. But I knew what I had seen. I knew that there was something in that lake, and I knew that it was dangerous. I've never been back to that lake since, and I never will. We told each other what we had seen and agreed that we should leave the forest. But it was too late. The deformed people attacked the camp. They were tall and strong, with sharp teeth and claws. They captured David and Mary, but I managed to escape. I ran back to the car and drove away. I didn't know what else to do. I drove to the nearest town and called the police. They came to the forest and searched for David and Mary, but they couldn't find them. I never saw David and Mary again. I don't know what happened to them. I've never been back to that forest. I'm too afraid. But I'll never forget what happened there. It was the most terrifying experience of my life.